Warning, this program contains strong language and content that might require actual thought and critical thinking. Viewer discretion is advised. It's that time. Time to kick off your shoes, time to get grounded and reclaim your magic, and time to fly. We are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe, and this is Tarot with an Attitude, featuring the Bangarang man himself, the Reverend Rob Lee. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee, and this is the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. This is the place where you come, kick your shoes off, get grounded. This is the place where we want you to come reclaim your magic so you can find your wings and fly. That's what we're all about here. If you want to reach out to me, I'm going to put some things out here of how you can get hold of me in person. Right there, it's scrolling by, tarotwithanattitude.com. You can book a session, gift certificates. It's all available. Reach out right there. So let's get this party started this morning. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, thank you for everything that you have given us. Open our hearts and minds to any messages that you have for us today, and may we see them clear. So mote it be. Man, the Rev was gone for a week, had a cruise, everything's kicking on, feeling good. Glad to be back. It was a good time. Had a great time with some good friends, met some new people. This is awesome. So we're here. Everybody needs to take some time to take care of themselves. I don't care if you just being alone, doing whatever recharges your batteries. Don't forget to do that. It's very important. So many times we're taking care of so many other people, we forget to take care of ourselves, and that's so very important. So, we wanted to be able to do some lives and stuff from the ship. I had said we were going to do that. I couldn't get a strong enough internet connection to make sure that it wasn't going to be all jumbled up, so I just decided to wait till we got home. So, here we are, saying good morning to everybody. Mary M. Good morning. Hello. Glad you are here. Welcome to the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. Also, folks, down below, there is a donation link. It's not required, just appreciated. But also the link, March 18th is a Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I will be doing a live Tarot Simplified class for those of you that want to learn to read tarot, may have a deck or two, but you're just I don't know what. We're going to help you. It's called Tarot Simplified. My thing is to get you up and started so you can at least start reading within a day. So 8 p.m., follow that link down below, and that's what you're going to see. That's where we're going to go. Bridget, good morning. Glad you're here. How is it being back to work? We were all on the cruise together. It was fun. We had a good time, but I know Bridget was just about needing a vacation from her vacation. She had a lot of things going on there. So, glad to see you here. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alina, hello. My question is how my future husband will be like personality-wise. Will it be arranged or love? All right. So, let's go with this right out of the gate. I don't go into great detail on here. I want you to book a session, but I will take a look. Hello, how is my future husband will be like personality-wise? Let's see what's happening here. Got a new deck called the Lost Tarot. My wife gifted me. I'll bring it up. I'll show it to you. The guy's name, I can't bring that up because it's written too small. Hans Eugen Bauer. And it's called the Lost Tarot. I like to keep people clued in on what I'm doing, what I'm using. Let me bring that up right there. There you go. That's where you see it. We'll be using this deck a lot today. Also, we're going to be looking at challenges and how to overcome those challenges. And that will be done using the Major Arcana portion of the Legacy of the Divine deck and just the Minor Arcana from the Lightseers deck. So there we go. Here we are. This is where we're going. This is where we're getting started. Let's just see what happens here, and we'll get this thing going. So this is Alina wants to know about the personality of her new husband. Will it be arranged? Okay. Or love? Let's see what we've got here. Boom. All right. Here we go. The personality traits, all right, of your new husband. He's going to be a drama queen, but he knows what he wants. He's going to... Let's take a look at this, okay? Let me see if I can bring these in a little better for you here. Go here, bring that down. First off, we have the Five of Wands, okay? If we're asking about personality, this is conflict. He should be able to resolve conflicts. He's King of Swords. He's very logical, things like that. He will not shy away from it. He will be able to break some things up. And what I'm really picking up here is he's also going to be a thinker. He is going to be very positive in communication and whatnot. So he's a communicator. He's not unwilling to fight, but he would rather find the logical solution. He will find the solution. And then we have the Hermit. Don't be surprised when he's kind of to himself. He looks for what worked at him. He's going to be a little inward bound, maybe a little bit of an introvert, doesn't like to get out with a lot of other people because of this, always feeling like he needs to solve something. So that's going to be his personality trait. This is not bad. He's going to be a powerful individual to deal with, so that may work. You're going to have to learn how to figure around that, Alina. Is this going to be arranged, or is this going to be a love marriage? Let's find out. I'm going to bring this down. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Alina. Alina wants to know if her marriage is going to be arranged. All right, first of all, Pendulum Spirit, will you work with me? Yes. Okay. So, Alina wants to know if her marriage is going to be arranged. I'm getting a no. Alina wants to know if this marriage is going to be somebody she loves. And it definitely stopped on its own and went back into a yes. So there you go. Make that happen. Know what you're being. Be on the lookout. There you go. Make your love life happen. Remember, you can be in charge of some of this too, Alina. Okay? Bangarang. Go make it happen. See Glinda. Good morning, everyone. Glad to see Glinda in the house. Hope everybody's making it. How my future husband. Just like this, let me let some ground rules. I am on about 5 to 6 different channels right now. I get everyone as they're posted. You don't need to spam or ask twice. And I'm on a delay because I'm broadcasting on so many different channels. So just put it in there. I go from top to bottom. That's why it's important to get your question in early so I can get to it and we go from there. Mystic Healer, I love the new intro. Thank you. Yeah, I like that too. Kind of, get you going. Good morning, tribe. I love you all. What message does Spirit have for me today, Rob? Thank you and see you soon. Absolutely. Let's see what's going on here. What message does Spirit have for Mystic Healer? I got a wave, like a bolt of electricity, goosebumps. Let's see what we have here. All right. Let's see what's going on here. I'll bring these cards up and then I'll see what's happening. Some very nice cards. Got some karma in the works. Okay. Let's see what's happening. All right, here we go. Add to stream. And you know what? I'm going to try this like this and see if this helps a little bit. Mystic Healer, what I've got here, we have the star. So we're looking at hope. We're looking at justice. There's some things that are coming around you've been really dealing with, and the Fool on taking a trip. Now, one of the things I want you to see here in this deck, I'm really feeling like, yes, there are some things you've been working towards, some things that are happening. You find some direction. You're going to get that direction, and you're going to be able to allow things to just happen. The karma, let karma take its place. You don't have to go on the attack or whatnot. There's something you're probably going to want to leave behind and start a new journey. This is what I'm getting very quick, very short for you, in that this is the Fool here. It's hard to see in this. Let me see if I can bring them back up a little bigger. We'll go here because this way at least you can see. Nope, let's put it over here. All right, what's going on? I'll move them up a little bit. We have this large crocodile. A lot of these, it's one of those things. Remember, they're the water, they're on the land, they're both. It's emotional as well as an actual physical journey you're going to take. Alligators talk about, being ready, being present, being there. This is going to be something I see you taking a trip, learning that there is hope. Is there a legal battle going on? That's what I'm picking up. There might be some legal or something that you're trying to figure out. There's hope. Don't lose hope. You're going to get some direction today. You might get some legal advice, okay? And this is going to help you along the way and on the path and actually shed something from the past. That's what I'm getting, Mystic Healer. What I'm going to do here is I'm picking up something else and I don't know what it is. So what we're going to do, I am going to do this. I haven't done this in a long time. I used to do this a while ago. We're going to look at your challenge today. Whatever, Mystic Healer, whatever your challenge may be, we're going to take a look at it, and then we're going to see how to get around it. So don't be afraid, everybody, to find out what your challenge is going to be today. We are going to keep this format here. Here we go. All right, Mystic Healer, what's her challenge? And this may be what leads to the Emperor, something going on, something big, letting somebody else take control. Your challenge is going to be keeping everything under control in your whole domain and in your world. But the nice thing is there's always an answer of what you need to do to make sure that this does stay in control. All right? I don't want to shuffle them. I have sworn I was not going to read reversals today. So I'm just making sure I'm not. Here we go. Mystic Healer, how do you deal with this challenge today? This is going to be important. All right? Mystic Healer, Queen of Cups. What I love about this Queen of Cups, see how she's immersed up to the waist in water? Okay? This is the Queen. She takes care of herself, takes care of those immediately around her. And what we're going to need to do today is to remember you can't be completely submerged in emotion. You're going to have to take care of yourself as well as take care of other people. Let some logic reign through. The Queen is great about knowing when to let the emotions come and when to let logic go and let it flow through her. Being happy, not being wrapped up in whatever's going to be the outcome. You're going to be okay. All right, so let's find out what's going on. Bangarang, let me know. Yes, I can't wait to see you. All right, it's going to be fun. Going to have a good time. Bangarang, let me know how that resonated because I feel like there's something there only you will know. And I'm in trying to go through these. Sometimes it kind of throws me. All right, Linda, good morning. Good to see you. Bangarang. I wish abundance for all. So happy you had a great time. We did. Y'all were topics of conversation. We missed you. Wish you were on board. Hope your ears were burning so you knew we were talking about you, but it was in such a good way. Welcome, everybody, to Tarot with an Attitude. And again, I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. TarotWithAnAttitude.com. See, Glenda, glad you had a good time. We had a ball. We needed that, okay? With cruise, like anything, there's always some tension, things like that, and we were glad to be home. I love to cruise. But cruising makes me glad to be home, okay? So it helps. When I got home, it was like, whoa, we are home. This is our home, and we love it. Vanessa Modian, hi, love and light, please. May I have a reading? Thanks, God bless. Will I get a teaching job and study? Which month will my marriage heal? Okay. I'm going to pick one. We're going to start with the teaching job, trying to get to everybody. Full readings, book a session. Would love to do that for you. So, will I get the teaching job? Let's take a look here. All right? I am going to have to use this deck, the Lights Ears deck. Okay? Will I get a teaching job? Trying to learn a new way to shuffle. So, doing all right at it. Vanessa wants to know if she's going to get a teaching job. I'm picking up right away. Yes, let's see what happens. Okay, I'm going to use this with the tarot cards. Let's find out what's happening. Boom. Will I get a teaching job? All right. You know what? I can't use that because I made everything. I'm not using reversals. So let's get back over here. All right. Not doing reversals today. Just didn't want to deal with it. Okay. So Vanessa wants to know, is she going to get her teaching job? Yes. So you are going to get your teaching job. What challenge is she facing in getting that job? Or when will she? Let's look at when she's going to be, and then we'll do one. When will my marriage heal? Let's take a look at this and find out. We're going to ask. Vanessa's going through some marital problems. When will her marriage heal? Okay. All right, here we go. Let me bring this up here so you can see it. Let's just go back to here. There we go. We got the Six of Swords. One of the things this is talking about is generally Swords talks about weeks, 6 weeks, okay, is what I would look at here. And some of this is going to be when you learn to leave something from the past behind. There's 2 combinations here of when. If you look solid at 6 weeks, but I have to look at the meaning of the card too. So 6 weeks, bottom line we're looking at, but you're going to have to learn. Sometimes this means autumn. So you could have a track, because this is where the difference comes in. You need to learn to leave something behind and move forward if you want this marriage to heal. That's what I'm getting. Bangarang, you can make it happen. Remember, a lot of this stuff is on us, folks. Where you set your intentions, what you're willing to do, where you're willing to go. So bangarang. We wish you love, wish you well. Understand that, you know. A lot of times, folks, we create our own problems because we keep living in the past. Vanessa, is there something going on where you're dragging old crap from relationships? This is bad things when shit happens in relationships. Can we let them go? Okay, that's it. And sometimes we drag trust issues from previous relationships into new relationships. Let that new relationship merit on its own. That's what I got. See, Glenda, thank you. Please hit that like and share button. That's absolutely what we need you to do. Hit the like button. Go to Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube. Share the link. Share it in Facebook, whichever venue you're looking at or whatnot. But make sure, thank you. Smack that like button and let us go. Follow Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook, Telegram, and TikTok. I did not even put any TikToks out there. I wasn't able to. And Siglinda, you're going to laugh. We rode out in such a hurry, I left my phone at home. So I wasn't able to get into Telegram, nothing for a week. There was some good parts. There were some bad parts. Maybe people should try leaving their phone at home once and see the difference. Once you get over the anxiety, by the middle to the end of the week, it was like, screw it. None of this is going to change my life. And we forget how important it is to be right here and right now. Stop worrying about what I'm missing somewhere else. Be here, be now. That's important. What a message. Christina, good morning. Glad to see you. Christina got her job driving to work. It's her second day. She had a great day yesterday. Glad you're here. Bangarang. Go enjoy and go get them. This is going to be good. And Iva, hi. Glad to see you. Do you see a success with my home insurance claim? Will I be paid? Let's see what's happening here. I'm going to bring the pendulum up for yes, no's. All right. And then we'll ask for what challenges and advice you need for that. Her home insurance. Anne wants to know if her home insurance is going to, her claim is going to get paid. I'm definitely getting a yes. Your claim is going to get paid. Let's see if there's any challenges you have to overcome with this right now, or what the challenge is going to be in this. With this homeowner's insurance, what is the challenge? All right, let's see what's happening. The challenge is, you're dealing with the bureaucracy. That's one of the things we got here, is understanding what I have here. This is faith, this is 5, this is the Hierophant. Understanding and knowing, make sure you're coloring in the lines. If you get too far out of the side of the lines, it's going to hinder it. So make sure you're not. Some adjusters want to play games or whatnot. You might have to look for. Let's see what you're going to do to overcome this. That's the challenge. Is they're looking. They will always look to get back to paying out as little as they can. But you're going to get paid. But one of the things I'm really picking up here is the time frame of dealing with the insurance company is going to be patience. And guess what? Page of Swords. Understanding, this is how you overcome it. You cannot be... You got to know your policy, know what you're doing, know what you're at, and then understand it. This is all going to be, it's the challenge, but it's easily overcome. Get somebody to help you think outside the box, okay? But understand, yes, this is all very light, very good, and you're going to get to act like a kid again. All right? Enjoy it. Bangarang! That sounds awesome. I'm glad to give some good news. I love to give some good news. All right? Makes the old man happy. Makes the old man happy. We always like giving good news. One of the things I noticed is people hate giving bad news. Well, who would like it? But delivering bad news, we was caught in the middle of something and they kept trying to make themselves feel better by hearing the other person feel better. And sometimes the other person cannot feel better. So you need to deliver the news and walk away and back out. I promise you, I've done that in real life. I've done that in delivering death notifications, things like that. Sometimes you got to be direct. Is there anything I can do? Move on. Let's see what's happening. Nikitha, good to see you. Nikitha K, hello. Current feelings of Yogesh towards me. I will not do that. I don't read somebody else, but what I will do is, what does Nikitha need to know about this relationship with Yogesh? So let's find out. Let's do some cards. Okay? What does Nikitha need to know? I'm staring at your name so I can make sure I'm zeroing in on it properly. Okay? And let's get back up here and let's see what happened. What do you need to know? What I'm seeing here, let's take a look. This is going to be, keep moving on in your life. There's going to be movement. There's going to be forward. You're going to have a little selfishness going on. You got to take care of you and take care of what's going on around you. So I don't see this progressing very far. I see you moving forward. Maybe the relationship comes in, but what I want you to understand, there's going to be a little bit of possessiveness in here. So make sure that you're understanding what you're getting into here. The Queen of Wands, take care of yourself. Is this your passion? Is this your desire? You might need to pick up the phone, send a text, do whatever, and call, and let's find out. Okay? But this is what I'm telling you at. Keep moving. Don't bring yourself to a stop. I'm really not picking up that this is the right relationship here, that it's not going to go on. So keep moving forward. And the Queen shows you got to take care of you and what you want and what you desire. So don't be afraid to do that. All right? One of those things, man. Sorry, don't shoot the messenger. But sometimes we don't get the answers we want to hear. And sometimes I want to warn folks that are out here that are really relationship shopping. We're looking for it. We can force a relationship to happen. Doesn't mean 5 years down the road, you're not the most miserable son of a bitch on the planet. Okay? You need to understand that. Okay? Check that out. Find out what's going on. Rahul, I hope I'm saying that right. Any love relationship coming toward me? Let's find out. Rahul wants to know about any love relationships. Are there any love relationships coming towards Rahul? Yes, there are. Okay. Let's find out when. Okay. Let's ask the question about when. Now I want to determine which deck to use. Okay. I'm trying to feel. We're going to go with this deck. All right, let's see what happens. Let's talk about when. Rahul's looking for a love relationship, all right? And we know one's coming. When? Let's give Rahul some advice. Let's find out what he can look for, what they need, okay? Rahul, so with when comes some advice about what you got to be willing to do and what you got to be willing to look at. So let's take a look, and here we go. All right, Rahul. I hope I'm saying people's names right. All right, here we go. All right, Rahul. Yes, 9 of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here, this might be a while. All right, it's going to be later in the year. I'm seeing actually more towards winter, but something is coming. It doesn't mean you won't meet the person before then. But what you have to do is you've got to learn to manifest this and be happy in your surroundings. You've got to make a more solid person. Where are you at financially? Are you in a position to be able to work with somebody in this situation. This is going to be one of the things you got to do. I do see it manifesting. I do see it happening, and I see it happening before the closeout of the year. So I hope that helps. Let me know what's happening. But make sure you are, Pentacles is about being grounded. Make sure you're here on earth, okay? That if you're wanting to bring somebody into your life, that you can handle them in the physical world as well. Financially, home-wise, however that goes. All right? Let me know where that's going. Bangarang! Make that happen. Y'all will hear me yell bangarang. It's a reminder, whatever we put our thoughts on, that's what we get. What we put into our head, a lot of times is what we put out. Whatever you put out is what you get back. Set your intentions. Priyanka, hello, sir. When my husband Deepak get job? Okay, that's a legitimate question. Let's ask that. All right? Let's see what's going on. I got to shuffle this deck in a very different way. Here we go. All right. All right, here we go. When will Priyanka's husband Deepak get a job? All right, let's see what we have here. Add to stream. I'm going to do this with one card. Let's see what's happening. Hello, everybody. King of Cups. I see. You know what? All right. The Cups generally talks about being in the summer. Notice the boat here, the water, things like that. I don't think it's going to take that long, but what he's got to do is he's got to take charge and he's got to go make this happen. Is he letting go of something else? Okay? See the boat sailing away? All right, and this is emotions. It's time. Is he preparing for the journey? Is he being smart? Cups, he's got to look at what he loves, what he does, and he's got to take control of his emotions. Some of this is going to be what's there. So whenever he gets all of this externally under control and learning to get what he likes and what he wants and knows his destination, then he'll be able to get it. What's he doing as far as resumes? These type of things. What's he doing to make this happen? Okay? Is he sitting back waiting? Or is he going after what he wants? So that's what I see. That's going to be the biggest thing for him is when he gets everything and his ducks lines up to row and he goes and gets it. He can't sit back and just wait. Okay? That's going to be the important, or this could drag out for a while. Okay? For a while. At least a few months, but he's got to know what he needs to do and go get it. He's got to get his emotions under control about work and the external world. That's what I have, Priyanka. Let me know. Bangarang. Know that feeling. Know that feeling. My daughter just went through this. Everything else is kind of scary or whatnot. So, folks, we have to make our life happen. You cannot sit back. You know, I heard somebody the other day, or I was telling somebody the other day, we need to understand what you put out is what you get back. It's not just wishing, thinking, and going. You got to get off your ass and you got to move. If I want something to happen, I can't just wish clients to come in here. I got to be on YouTube. I got to be on Facebook. I got to be out there doing things. Okay? That's going to be also Friday the 18th. Not this Friday, but next Friday, I will also be doing another live appearance on KKNW out of Seattle, the AM radio station. You can find them on the internet and listen to it there. Find out what's happening. Okay, so that's what I get. You've got to make some things happen. You've got to do that. Katyani, hi. This is a random boy with I'd know more reliable. I found on social media. He told me his name is Puneet. His feelings and intentions about me, will he message again today? I will ask him to message you. I'm not going to I don't read people third party, okay? So I'm going to ask first is, will Puneet message you again? If you're relying on a relationship through Messenger, wake up. Turn that shit off. Get out there and find real people. Because people can be, I'm really picking up disguise, on honesty. They can spin a whole story on the internet, okay, that's just not true. You need to get out and meet people. That's going to be one of the things. Be in the world, find out what's going on. Is Puneet going to message Katyani? I don't know how to say that. Yes, of course he is. You're a sitting duck. Okay? Stop it. All right? What does Katyeni need to know about this relationship? Let's find out. Okay? All right. So yes, he's going to text you today, tomorrow. I see that. But you have to find out, is this truly a relationship? Folks, wake up, okay? There's no real love there. People say anything you want to say, okay? They let you hear anything they want to hear. They get to be their alter egos in themselves. So what do you need to know about this relationship? Here we go. We're going to bring this in real quick. Going to bring this up. First thing I have, the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, a lot of times talking about traveling and being victorious, breaking through and understanding what's going on in your passions and desires. Is this what you really want? Is this the type of life you really want? The Four of Cups, get a firm foundation, okay? In your love, you become used to, and Four of Cups is complacent. I'm really feeling like you're an easy target for him, and you're so out of love with yourself, you're forgetting to hold yourself to a higher standard. I am really picking up that you are a codependent looking for somebody to love you. And yeah, Queen of Cups, Queen of Love. Gotta love yourself first, sweetie. That's going to be the first thing, or you're not going to find the right person that's going to make your heart go pitter-patter. You think they do, you're wanting it. Learn to love yourself. That's going to be important. That's what's going to come through here for you to make this with this relationship. If you don't love you, nobody else is going to love you as much as you love you. Okay? All right, let's see what's happening. Lisa, good to see you. Glad to see what's happening. All right. Let me remind people, hold on here. I'm catching things. Do not double post. I'll get to it when I get to it. I'm taking them in order as they come in, and you're just slowing down the process. Put it in. I'm on 6 different channels, and and there's a delay. So just put it in one time, okay? Lisa, good to see you. Glad you were here. Bangarang. Good morning, Rob. Bangarang Tribe. Sending love. I am feeling grateful now that we are moving to Florida. I can't wait to meet you, Michael, and that lovely daughter of yours. This is going to be fun. It's official. My family, and I would love a card from Spirit. So thankful. Absolutely. Let's do this. Let's look. There's always challenges when moving. Let's see what those challenges might be, and then what you need to do to overcome them. Let's take a look here real quick, all right? So, click. Here we go. Lisa's moving to Florida. What challenges is Lisa facing? Let's go here, all right? All right, the Emperor, what I'm seeing here is make sure you have a place. All of a sudden, I got landlord, mortgage, whatnot. There might be something where you and Michael have a difference of opinion, and you're going to have to deal with that. So remember, this is the challenge. It's understanding what needs to be and what needs to happen. So this is what's going on. So your challenge is the Emperor. The challenge is ruling everything, making everything. You're understanding what you can have, what you can't have. Those types of things. Getting that whole where you're going to be and everything situated. Let's take a look now at this. All right. And we'll find out what you're going to have to do to overcome it. That's really cool. I am so excited that you're going to be here. That will be neat. I can't wait to meet your husband. All right. 6 cups. 6 of Cups. This is how you overcome it. Reminiscing. Remember, patience. You're going to go through a little bit of a battle. Okay. But that 6 of Cups. You got to look at what's good for you, him, and your daughter. This is going to be different things. Take a look at this. This is how you overcome this whole challenge of when, where. Because Florida, it's hard to find a home right now. I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but we're still in a surge in the real estate market, okay? So be active, be there. But remember, reminisce, slow down, think about being a child, how it can be, coming out of this other fray, and that something new is happening. Don't bring that old stuff with you. Maybe, too, you should look at only bringing certain things with you and starting over, okay? Think about it. Might help on the moving resources, and it might be good to leave some old stuff behind. All right? Think about that. Bangarang! let me know when. Let me know what's happening. I can't wait to meet you guys. Was talking to Bruce and Bridget, trying to put together a Florida gathering, a Florida get-together, all right, and see what we can do there. It will be fun to do. See, Glenda. Lisa, congratulations. So happy for you. Let's see what we've got. Thanks, Glenda. Glad you're doing it. We are manifesting. That is it. Folks, manifesting. And what I'm seeing, what I need people to understand about manifesting, that are just, you need to understand. Don't wish. Don't desire. See what you want to happen as if it has already happened. See it as if it were a memory of, remember when we got the house we wanted. I remember what it's like to feel like walking through that door, knowing that this was my house. I remember that feeling even though it hasn't happened yet. That's the key. Katyani, one thing I can't resist telling you, you have your vibes and energy of next level. Totally amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. How can I tell people? Be excited. Be here today. Life is what you make it. I'm excited about letting people know we don't have to deal with all the crap that's going on out there. Thank you. That's what I want to pass on to anybody else that's listening. All right. Julia, beautiful morning to you. Grateful for the blessings of rain this morning. Oh, we had rain here too. It was very nice. We were sitting on the back porch, reading tarot, doing that together. Could you please pull a card for me? Namaste. Absolutely. Let's take a look. All right, Julia. Let's take a look for Julia. All right, I'm going to take a minute. I accidentally ran out of coffee. Oh, I got one more sip left. Sometimes I take my coffee, just get back in. And Julia, let me get concentrated on you. Okay, beautiful morning to you. Glad to see you. All right, so we are just looking for a little advice. What does Julia need to know right now? Let's go there. Okay. What does Julia need to know right now? So I'm going to bring these up, set these out here. And here we go. I love these new cards. Love these new cards. Love the artwork on them. All right. Ten of Cups. Some things are working out. Let's see what we've got here. I'm going to bring up 3. All right. A lot of things. Something's coming to an end. Some things are happening. Some things are coming to a fruition. Page of Wands. You have a lot of things working in your, working for you. I'm seeing some good fortune, some good things, some things you've been wanting to do. They're all going to come together. You're going to be able to make this happen. You know, we have the 10 of Cups here, which is talking about happiness, fulfillment, knowing that you are happy, you feel fulfilled. Something that you're looking for is actually going to manifest, come into being, and you're going to be able to take place in it. The 10 of Cups, or the 10 of Coins, is actually the same way. So this is telling me we're looking at financial happiness, we're looking at financial gain, financial success. You're going to reach a point or a pinnacle of what you're doing. The Page of Wands, get excited. Okay? Get very excited. It is a time that you can act like a child. Get those passions and dreams. There's something you're wanting else to do. As these things come to an end, move on. Let some things grab on, go. And that's what you have for you. Bangarang. Those are beautiful cards. Certain things you're going to manifest. Whenever certain things come to an end, that doesn't mean if you've reached your financial peak or you've achieved a goal that, oh, I'm going to lose it and I have to start all over again. No. But once we get to where we're doing some things, I'm seeing that Page of Wands. Now you have that desire, that passion that you're wanting to go on and do even more. Guess what? Do it. Do it. Do it. I see some very good things for you in the immediate future. As far as all this goes in the next day or two, that's what I see. Enjoy it. Listen to it. Okay? That's what I have. Bangarang. Go get them. All right, Julia. Good for you. Sandra Hudson, hi. Can I please get a reading? Absolutely. Sandra, is there something you want to know? Or am I doing a general? Let's find out what's going on. I'll give you a second. We'll see. Robbo, am I going to say F this and live off the land or what? You know what, Bridget, wow, you're doing a lot because of the steadiness of it. and you're maintaining, I'm going to bring this into play. Am I going to say F this? F this goddamn job. Absolutely. At some point, what are you doing to look out to find something else? Where do you want to go? Well, I know at one point, I want to see you in your own business, doing your own thing, but let's see if that's going to happen and what are you willing to do to get there. So here we go. Let's find out for Bridget what is happening. All right. Boom. Bridget, first thing, Four of Swords. Bridget reads well. Some of you have had readings with Bridget, and some of you have not, but I need you to understand Four of Swords, okay? Stay calm. This too shall pass. You can't win every battle. The Knight of Swords. Everything's swords here, Bridge. We got to understand. So it's about movement. What are you willing to do? I see you moving on at some point. It's time to go. The Emperor. You got to take charge. You've got to take charge in this. And I do see that you can go find another job. It's just that simple. Some of this is, maybe it's time to give this job a rest. Take that knight stance, go start looking forward, move forward, and then become the Emperor and live on. Let's find out what's happening. All right. Let me see if Sandra put anything in down here. Bangarang. I'll keep you in my prayers, okay? So, all right. Let me see. Lisa, you go girl, wanted to move to Florida for years, but he has a great job here. That makes it hard. All right. Oh, can I please get a spirit message? Sure. Absolutely. Here we go. Spirit message for Sandra Hudson. Let's find out. I just like to know if there's something in particular, and we get down in for my newbies, okay? When you come in, get in early. I'm 10 to 11 Eastern when I'm on here. When you get notifications, and sometimes I pop on without notice, so make sure you're subscribing. Hit the like button and subscribe. Go down. You want to know how to read tarot? March 18th. Go to the link below in the description, and you will see Tarot Simplified class. Whoop. That's what I get for trying to talk and type at the same time. Okay. Now, Sandra, can I please have a spirit message? Here we go. All right. Let's see what we got here. Something quick. Just a spirit message for Sandra. Is there everything that's just a spirit message? Five of Cups. And then the Page of Wands. And I'm going to go here. Nine of Coins. All right, there's something that's happened that you're looking at grief. Something in the past you got to let go of. It's grieving is done. You need to... if it's actually a relationship or a person, which is what I'm feeling, you got to let that go. Okay? Stop grieving over what you've lost. And remember, it's time to find your own passion and move on and find your own desire. And in that, you will be able to manifest what you're looking for in this real world. So, Sandra, some of it is stop looking at what you lost and look at what's ahead. That's what I get for you very much. Short and sweet. I agree. Banger! Go make it happen. See, Glenda, I agree. I had the same talk with the G lady, Bridget Gillian, my wife, about, if it's getting too much, what are you doing? Start looking. Do one job a day and prep a resume for that job. And put it out there. Use that verbiage, things like that. All that stuff. And so a lot of this, I'm talking to other people. So let's see what's going on. Australia in the house. Thank you. We are again around the world. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening. Tina, glad to see you. Hello, Rob. Good to see you. Bangarang, welcome in. All right. Again, March 18th. Tarot Simplified, read tarot in a day, be 2 to 3 hours of a course, 8 p.m. Eastern. The link is down below. Go hit that and let's see what's going on. What is a way for me to have transportation back and forth to school? Those are easy. It's called cars or buses. No, I'm only kidding. I'm being a smartass. That's what I do. Thus the attitude portion. All right. So what is a way for me to have transportation back and forth to school? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. I mean, that's kind of a, all right, let's just see. That was kind of throwing me because some of it is catch a ride, catch a bus, catch a train, whatever. I'm some of that is real world logic of I've got a physical problem I have to overcome. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Wait for transportation back and forth from school. All right. Let's just bring this up and see what happens. All right. Woo. The Empress. Oop. Wrong button. Meant to do this so we can see. Ten of Wands. Four of Wands. You're going to have to rely on other people. Some of this is your mom helping. Is there somebody that's like a grandmother? Somebody else. You're going to have to make something new happen. Stop worrying about it. This is it. Go to school. Get it figured out. Put down whatever's in the way, okay? This burden is real, but it's coming to an end. Something's going to happen, and you're going to be working this out with people. Four of Wands. Might be able to join up with somebody else, different things that are happening, but I do see you working this situation out and becoming new and putting this down. I see somebody that's in a position or you figuring a way out using your ingenuity, or I'm actually seeing an older person helping you out in doing this. Lay down the burden, stop worrying about it, put the problem out there, make sure people know, because the universe wants you to succeed in what you want to do. The Four of Wands, victory, and it's about working with other people. So you're going to have to look at carpooling, look at different things, and that's going to happen for a while, but something is going to happen. So let's see what that is, okay? Again, some of that's a little bit, you got to do what you got to do, okay? So, if I have to go to the doctor today, and my car is broken down and I can't reschedule it, it's that important to me. I have to be there. Am I willing to walk? If I can't catch a bus, if I can't get somebody to come get me, what am I willing to do to get to that doctor's appointment? That's where you're at for school. Okay? So it's going to be, if it's transportation, it's transportation. That's just what we're doing. Drofla, welcome, buddy. Glad to see you. Hello, tribe, from Mother and I. Grateful to be alive. Would love some guidance if time permits. Absolutely, Drofla. Let's see what's happening. Drofla, I'm going to go into challenges for you. What's the challenge right now? And then we're going to look at how we overcome it. What is the challenge, Drofla, and possibly mother messages? Not my mother messages, okay? We call her mom, all right? Let's see what's happening. Drofla. All right, here we go. Wow, you got a lot going on, buddy. What's happening? You and I haven't talked in a while. We need to see what's happening. I'll show you these cards in just a second. Let's find out. How can I help? What's going on? All right, because you got some big stuff happening. It looks like the world, like so many things are surrounding you. Yeah, okay, here we go. All right. So what I'm seeing here, what I have is your challenge is the world. All right. And it's time. How to get things done. You got so many things you're trying to do and you keep running out of time. You're going to have to prioritize. This is going to be one of the big things. Slow down. And some of the stuff you're going to have to make decisions on. Start with the priority. That's the reason what I'm getting here for you. Prioritization is the key. What are we going to work on? Pick one. Make a decision, start on it. Make a decision for that. Sometimes I feel like you might be having some conflicting things going on. So if you make a decision here, it's going to screw up things over here. That's where you got to prioritize. What do you need? Okay. Too many things going on in the hamster wheel, and time. You're trying to deal with something on timing. This is time. Decisions. Remember, by not making a decision, by not acting, time is against you. Okay? Do something, make a decision, take an action. That is going to be one of the things I'm getting. Six of Pentacles. This is looking at asking for help, understanding, and knowing, giving back. So we've got the world, we've got making decisions, and then the Six of Pentacles is in the real world. Notice how what I'm seeing here. Let me see if I can bring this one card into the last card up. Okay? See all the coins falling? You got to pick the coin you want. Pick what you need to do and deal with that one coin. You can't catch them all. Okay? This is going to be key. Start knocking them off one at a time. You and Mother Messages sit down, prioritize which one is most important. If you have two, then you can only start at one place. All right, Monday we're going to do this. We're going to see where this goes. Then we'll come back to here when this stops and this starts. That's what I'm saying. Prioritization is going to be key for you. Let me know what's happening, okay? Love to hear what's happening and find out what's going on with that. If you have something else down below, I'll get to it. We'll see what's going on. Wow, it's already 10 till 11. Day is flying. Day is flying. Hope everybody's having a good time. Let's find this. What are you starting your day with, okay? Priyanka, please, I've already answered your question, okay? Let it be known, okay? And I've asked over and over, stop spamming. Please don't do that. Love you, sweetie. Glad you're here. But just let it go, or I'm going to have to block you, okay? Ooh, spirit message. I would love one too. Let's see what's going on. See Glenda. So glad to see everyone joining today. Much love, everyone. All right, Destiny, want a spirit message? Here we go. I am going to grab you a quick spirit message. Let's see where we're at. Okay. For Destiny. All right. Let's see what's going on. Spirit message. One quick card for the spirit message. Queen of Wands. And again, you've got to make your own passions, desires, and dreams. There are things you've got to work on. You've got to take care of you. You can't rely on somebody else a lot. I'm going to pull your shadow card. First one of today, 10 of coins. I am seeing some issues with money getting resolved here, but you're going to have to do it. You might have to go work to pay for a car or something, the insurance, somebody's going to give you a car, you're going to have to pay for the insurance, that type of thing. Let me know what's going on. I'd love to hear more about it. tarotwithanAttitude.com. Book a session, grab a gift certificate. It's the way to go. All right? So glad it's great to have so many people in. Hit that like button. Let's see what's going on. Galactic Greg in the house. Good morning, tribe. Blessings and salutations to you, Reverend, and everyone here. And to you as well, my friend. Welcome aboard. Glad to see you here. Hi, I'm new here. What's coming towards me in love? Thank you. Gloria, welcome to the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. We want you to come in, kick shoes off, get barefoot, if you can. Rub your feet in the carpet, rub your feet in the grass, rub your feet in the tile, the concrete, wherever you can do it. But what we're about is getting grounded. We yell bangarang. We remember what we put out is what we get back. What's coming towards you in love? What are you putting out? What are you looking back? Do you love yourself first? As much as you love yourself, that's the type of person you're going to bring into your life. All right? Let's see what's going on here. All right? Then, once we do that, we can reclaim our magic. Notice I said reclaim it, not find it. It's always there. We left it behind. All right? Reclaim your magic, and then you can fly. We got to be happy within and of ourselves, folks. You know, for many of us that believe in spirit and spirit bringing someone to us, we do need to remember that spirit has an obligation to protect other people from us. If we are a codependent type nature, guess what? What are you willing to do to go there? Not saying you are, Gloria. I'm just bringing that to light. Let's see what happens. Here we go. All right, for Gloria, what's coming towards me in love? Here we go. All right, boom. Let's bring this alive. Let's see what's happening. Welcome. Make sure you hit the like button down below. There's a donation button. If Spirit so leads you, there's a link to the to tarotwithanAttitude.com, and there's a link to the class I'm going to be doing. Following that class, the next week, I'll be doing a pendulum course. So let's take a look at that and see what's happening. Gloria, perspective is needed. I got the Hanged Man here. There's something going on, and you're kind of dealing with a rough thing, is what I see. But you're going to have to change your perspective and find the way out. Right now, it seems like everybody's coming at you. Change your perspective. This is going to be important. 4 of coins. Pull into yourself. Wrap up. Remember to take care of you, okay? This is going to be one of those things. You can't take care of everybody, and that's what I'm getting. The Blasted Tower. Change is coming. Are you fighting some type of change? Something's going to knock this off. You can't keep going the way you're going. So change is coming, and this is going to be a fairly big change in your life. So make sure you're there, you're looking at it, and find out what's going on, okay? because the Seven of Cups, again, for you too, it's going to be time to make some decisions. You have to look at things from a whole new perspective. You've got to understand you need to protect yourself a little bit, but be careful about being greedy. All right? Something's going to come in and kind of change your world a little bit. This is not on the everyday. This is something is coming. So be prepared and ready, and be ready to make some decisions. That's what I see for you in love. So this is perspective. So when I look at the Tower here, and I'm looking at this in love, okay, what's coming towards me in love, what changes are you willing to make? All right? The right person that's wanting to come in, okay, you've got to look at some things differently. Don't be afraid to remain who you are. Don't change yourself. Don't try to go out and be somebody you're not. All right? Change is imminent. Change is important. All right? Are there some things of what I'm seeing that you got to change about your past? That's 16. That 1 and 6, it's 7. It's reevaluation. Okay? New beginnings, breakthroughs, things like that. And this is going to be, it's time to make some choices. So things got to change, and what I'm seeing is it's got to change within you. So this is going to be what you have coming towards you in love. You're going to have to grapple with some of that, and let me know. I'd love to go into more detail with you about it, because we can break that apart in a lot more detail in a session. Bang! Bangarang, go get them. Love is meant to be. We're meant to be had. Are we ready for love? That's going to be one of the big important things that we have going on here. Michael, good to see you. Welcome aboard, brother. Haven't seen you in a while. Of course, I haven't been on in a week, but now we're back. We're getting things going. Lynn, good to see you. Hello. Bangarang. We say bangarang here, reminding ourselves what we put out, we get back. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Depends on who you ask, because other than that attitude portion plays in. Miriam, would love a general reading. Please, Miriam. Sure. I know you came in and then I didn't see you again. Let's go on. I'd love a general reading. Let's find out what's happening. So, Miriam, I'm being told we got to find out here, what's your challenge? What's a challenge that's coming at you that's real right now, and then how do you overcome it? So let's take a look. All right? Let's find out what's happening. Y'all, 10 a.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. Eastern, get in here. Get your questions in early. When you get the notification, when you subscribe, when you get the notification, you can actually click on that and go ahead and pop in and get your question ahead of everybody else. We have a lot of people that do that. So use that technique, and then when I come on live, your question will already be in there. Let's see what's happening. Marianne, all right, here we go. All right, I see something new is starting. There's some things. This is, general reading. A lot of people panic at this card. Don't panic. It means something new is about to start. Something old is going away. Something new is about to start. You're going to grasp that. This is a means, if you can see this card, what you will see is the death, all right? But we have a cup of life and flowers coming up from the ground from death. So something is coming to an end and something new is about to start. So this is it. The challenge for you is accepting this new thing. Is that what's going on? Accepting the change. That's what I'm really picking up. Let's find out how you're going to beat this, what we do, okay? What can you do to help overcome this challenge and deal with it, all right? This is going to be, all right, 3 of Cups. What I see here is bringing other people into your life. There's new people. This new emotion, this new party, and understand you don't have to be coupled with somebody to be happy. Kind of goes on. I'm wondering if this wasn't what was being downloaded when I was talking about the codependency status and things like that. Something's going on. You have friends. You have other people to support you. Go through your life. What I want you to see here is creativity. All right? And I want you to understand, we all go, well, that's the Big Dipper. Who saw it first and named it the Big Dipper? They got creative when they were trying to find the constellations, and they went, oh, these are things I can remember. And they got creative with it, and we have the Big Dipper. Some of the things in the Big Dipper, you know what time of year it is, because the Dipper will flip upside down. Rain coming in, rain pouring out, those type of things. The Dipper's full, the Dipper's there, it's sitting there, it's not pouring out. So what I want you to see here is in this, if I look at this, I have in a couple months, Other people, things are going to happen. You got to get over something. That's what I see. And then joining together with your friends, with other people, partnerships, and they are going to help you through this. So there is some new revitalization, a new rebirth, letting go of something new, and then coming in and enjoy it and celebrating a new life and understanding using your creativity to move forward and to bring other people in. Get your friends. Your friends are going to help you through this. Okay? Your friends are going to help you through this. Bang! Make it happen. So, listen to your friends a little bit. Okay? They're right. On some of this stuff, they're right. All right, folks, welcome in. Glad to see everybody here. Want everybody to have a great time. 10 p.m. I'll be back, I know, on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. On Thursday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern. Let me know. Pop in. Get in early. Find out what's happening. Enjoy doing this. We are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. I want you to go to tarotwithanAttitude.com. Book a session. Drop in. Get a gift certificate for somebody. Let me know what happens. Down below is also the link to make a donation, or the link is also there to be on March 18th, not this Friday, but next Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. To understand, I'm doing a Tarot Simplified class to help people learn to read tarot, and let's get over some of the basics and all this. Rob, there's so many rules and everything else. Let me take that shit away from you, okay? Let me help you grab it and go, all right? Make that happen. So, with all that being said, take what you want, leave what you don't, but leave with some peace, love, and light. Bangarang!